Hey, what's up, people? This is Montez coming from Turtle Island Investments, LLC, with our Lake House Retreat project. We're not quite sure we're going to flip it or we're just going to keep it and add it to our Airbnb portfolio. We'll make that decision as we get closer to the end game. All right, there's not much that's went on out here except for us demoing the porch ceiling because we're going to do tongue and groove on the porch ceiling. We're demoing the veneer. Have my grandson out here knocking down the veneer wall. He truly enjoyed that. But I'm sure he hit the pillow as soon as he got home because I know he was tired. All this will be concrete, new concrete for the driveway and carport, as well as new concrete covering the porch area. All right, let's see what's going on inside. Okay, I know most of you probably saw my post where I was kind of shocked about the walls not having any insulation. Well, this particular area of the house, this was the primary house actually, built in 1963. And I guess they didn't have any sort of code back then, but they did not have insulation in any of the external walls or internal walls for that matter. However, even though it was built in 1963, this is a very solid house. It's a cedar built house. Back in the days, this is when they built houses to last forever. All right, so we got insulation up in these walls in this room as well, and insulation on this wall as well. If you recall, this was a walkthrough, which actually made it a 2-bedroom house. We're changing it back to a 3-bedroom house by adding the wall back to this particular area. All right, let's go see what's happening on this side. Well, let's check this out. This, if you can recall, this used to be a sliding door here going out to the carport. Well, didn't make much sense there. They just didn't do away with it when they did the renovations in 1988. But we're closing it up, and we're going to put a picture window right there to allow natural light to flow in to the dining area. Now, we want this area to give folks the wow factor, right? This particular area is an open concept with the kitchen in this area, the family room in this area. We've raised the ceiling in this area using 2x10 by 16 rafters with extra blocking on both ends to ensure stability. They're starting to put in the doors here, the new patio doors. If you notice that the new patio doors don't have the veining in it, I wanted picture windows doors so that way folks will have an unobstructed view of the lake. They came today also to check to see, to make sure that the fireplace was up to code. So they cleaned the fireplace. They also installed a new damper in the fireplace, and they installed a new flute cover. So we're okay with that. We got the bill of health, the thumbs up for safety on the fireplace, so we can burn wood in that fireplace. All right. Over here is where the washer and dryer used to be, right? We'll move those connections to this area because this particular area is going to be used for the refrigerator with the cabinets built around it, right? This particular area, we moved all the washer and dryer connections, the power for the washer, the power for the dryer, and also the vent is here. There will be the door here. It's framed out now for a door for the primary bedroom. Here's where the wall is going to be closed in, and also we framed it for a closet, right? This also gives this particular area, makes that area still large enough to have a king size bed in it as well. Need to change out, of course, this door and also about 5 windows, which are already on order. This is the ensuite. Little work has started in here, but I shifted priorities a little bit because we want the sheetrock to start happening this week. So I needed the doors to be in place first so we can put the sheetrock in and around it with no problems. All right, if you guys recall, the last hardware, I thought we were going to keep the other hardware, but a decision was made to move to newer hardware and new piping as well. Need to extend this to another 2.5 inches to make the walk-in shower a little bit larger. So I've already put my change request into the to my contractor to make that happen. So this is it. So we're moving right along on the inside. This gives me hope. See these doors going in. Can't wait to see this thing all come together. Oops, now that I'm looking at it, I forgot to put some insulation right there. That will be done tomorrow. Other than that, that's it for the Lake House Retreat renovation. Until the next video, peace.